Hello, everyone. This is KJPC Gaming. We are back in the infected version 8.7 today. We are going to make a loom today. I'm also on the hunt for a cucumber plant so I can make another can of vegetables. I have several cans of fruit salad. I made the heater and got it running in the safe house. I made this on the last episode. I've decided to break down and use log stands. I have a few on the other side of the map. The first thing we're going to do, if my weight's not too high, 30 pounds, is we're going to go see if we have the remaining pieces of aluminum. I only need two. So hopefully we'll find a cucumber over there. Somewhere between here and there. Maybe if I take my time and look around. Oh, there's more potatoes again. Potatoes are doing good for me. Once you cook them, it doubles their time. So if you don't need them right away and you hold off cooking them for an hour or so, that really extends the time that potatoes last. And of course, we're under attack. And I got infected. I already had some damage from overheating. We're going to leave the hide and the bone here because I'm hoping there's going to be a cucumber over here. But I'm hoping there's going to be aluminum. I've been over here already once today, but it's been at least 10 minutes or so. So, yeah, I had a blizzard. The days go by so quickly that if you work late into the night and only sleep a couple of hours, the month changes like every time the sun comes up, it feels like. But I've had my nose to the grindstone quite a bit, so I haven't really been paying attention. It's a rock, all right. It looked weird, like really long and stuff. Only one. I have refueled this. So how long? 4 minutes. Let's see if we can find a cucumber around here. And we will come back to that in a few minutes. I just picked up more meat. I've been putting meat into the spoil locker at this point. Caught another deer unaware. Probably just going to eat that. I have several cans of fruit salad, and I'm pretty thirsty. Here we go. Picking up all kinds of weight here. I'm going to leave that rock on the ground. I'm already at 46 pounds. Keeping the forges going has been a little bit difficult. I'm still a little bit leery of using coal. I have quite a bit, though. I've got a few pieces of coal sitting in the locker that's in the safe house, the safety room at the house. Oh God, there's another potato. What do we got? 3 hours. I'll go ahead and eat some potatoes. I think I needed that anyway. I saw bars moving. This food is just going to despawn, so I've also made a ton more arrows. Here's some more watermelon for my thirst. So I'm at 40 arrows now. I actually made enough. I have one extra arrow in the box because I wasn't counting. And so I overmade them, but one extra is not that big. There's a cucumber. Fabulous. Now we can make 2 more cans of veggies. We don't need cans of veggies so much. If you have the plastic, which I can make, I believe. Oops, I went too high up on the keyboard there. Let me just check. Itempedia, resources, plastic. 3 cans of oil. Yeah, I don't want to use my only 3 cans of oil. I have 3 cans of oil, but I don't want to use them for that. I might need them. And that's only 1 piece of plastic. So that would only make 1 ration. So I can make stew, I think. These rocks are teasing me. No, maybe I don't have any fresh fish, but it's only going to be a minute, before it's springtime. So we made it through the winter just fine. It was so fast that it wasn't even remotely a survival situation to get through winter. I had 1 blizzard, and winter blazed by so quickly. Sneeze. 12 seconds. Time enough to drink some Monster. It's yummy stuff. I drink Monster tea, Monster Rehab plus lemonade. I've talked about this before. It's only 3 grams of sugar, and that was a rock. Okay, great, thanks. And a rock that I have to throw away. It's only 3 grams of sugar, and it's not carbonated. It's half iced tea and half lemon juice. And it is super strong sometimes, but I really like it. And the only difference between that and making half lemon, half tea at home, other than the extreme cost difference, is the tea that you make at home doesn't have nearly as much caffeine in it. I wonder if I can put that in there. I can. So smart. Yay. We need to get some firewood together. Need my game to stop sticking. We'll drop that in. And that. And there we go. All right, let's get rid of some stuff and cut some firewood. I don't want to overstack this stuff because then it starts taking up valuable space. And we can also go quickly and make a couple of cans of vegetables. How am I doing again? Yeah. I'm doing great. I haven't had any struggle at all. Coming back from the 3rd town, the 3rd city, see, I finally gave in and got those, was dangerous. I mean, it was a struggle, but it wasn't like, I wasn't worried about it, so it was fine. Potato corn, there we go. All right, we don't need this right now, but we do need some of that. And we need water. So I'll show you how I prepped this. We'll just check the fire. It's doing fine. The coal heater lasts like all winter. It lasts a long time. So I have a can of clean water. I have some food here, which I'm going to have to keep an eye on. I've got the canned food over here because this is essentially where we live. And I just need to get that cooked. Come over here and put that there. Might be able to pick up another watermelon. I do have 1 more can. And so I just placed this window just for, to remember to do it. Most of the damage that I've had this winter has been from heat. I've overheated several times. So I have this container too, and this is a stick stand, and need to get rolling on this stuff. But like I said, I want to make a loom, and we'll go check the aluminum again because I only need one more piece of aluminum. I think I have everything over here to make a loom so we can make that backpack bigger. Yes, I've done all this work without making that backpack bigger because I wanted to share this with you. So yeah, we'll make the loom right there. Placeables workbench loom. And it's another thing that we don't use very often. And so we need 2 logs, 2 iron ingots, 20 fiber, and 8 nails. And I do have some nails, but not likely a whole set like that. So there's the nails. Here's a couple of logs. 20 plant fiber. Excuse me. I think somewhere around here I have a stack of 30. There we go. And 2 ingots, and that's it for that. Now we need to look at the recipe, Itempedia, for the backpack, which is in weapons. And what we need is 2 ropes. And to empty out my suit, because there's no way that I can carry all that croc skin. All right, those. And where did I end up putting aluminum? Oh, I ended up putting it right into the water thing, because we only need 1 more. Yeah. There's nails. Now I have, oh, I did have a full set. Good grief. And the can and that for right now. Croc skin. There it is. Did I leave enough room? No. There we go. And I just put the plant fiber away that I needed. That's really funny. Oh, I don't need plant fiber. I need the ropes. Oh, there they are. I thought maybe I had run out. There we go. Oh, this is such a magical time. Putting together this this for the first time is so awesome. Bam-o, there it is. Ah, it's so nice. And to be able to carry 75 pounds along with that, now we can get firewood for real. And yeah, I'm always really excited about that. Let's see, where did I shove everything? Do I have a raw piece of meat? I think I do. And I just shoved everything into somewhere. Oh boy. There it is. Get rid of this. That doesn't need to be so many in there. Go back to carrying this can in case I need it. I guess I didn't have any ingots left. All right, let us grab this, and we'll get this going, and then we'll cut firewood. I keep saying we're going to cut firewood. It is so nice to have this backpack, and probably this is the earliest that I've had it since the first time I played. The first time I played, I went and got everything right away because I thought, oh, I need everything right away. And of course you don't. And so I had everything super fast, and then there was like not much left to do after that. So firewood, we can carry a ton of it now. There we go. We'll just see how much we can fit in there. I think it's 12, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's at least 12. I think you can actually carry more. More fits in your backpack than you can carry, I think. Or it's the other way around. I don't remember. At any rate, it's only going to take like one time. And then the last thing that we need to do, oh God, after that is, oh, I missed him. Oh boy. Oh, dude. He did a lot of damage. Let's see how bad we are. No, we're all right. We could sleep it off. I also need to go find an arrow. There's one, but there's another one over here somewhere. Gotta get rid of that and that. Well, it's a good thing I made an extra arrow. I heard him howling, but I didn't expect him right where he came from. But yeah, someone was talking about the wolves in chat. Well, they're here. They just, for some reason, yesterday when I left from this position, I never interfered with their spawn point. But today, when I left from over here, I totally hit their spawn point. So yeah, that was crazy. I've gotten it twice now. But yeah, that is a ton of firewood. And we're just going to put one in there. And two in these. And then we've got a firewood stand. And this loom can pretty much go in the back of the house and not be heard from again for, you know, weeks. All right, the next thing I think that we can make is the headlamp. 3 cloth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And why didn't I just read the whole thing out loud? 6 Kevlar and 1 copper. So. And there we go. And that is made where exactly? At the moment, because it's going to change, made on the regular workbench. So we'll grab that headlamp, and now we have a light. So that makes it that extends our day and makes it even more awesome. And I'm actually going to put this forge out because I'm really not paying attention to it. And what do we need, a rock or an ingot? I haven't made any lead yet. So we can slowly start making lead, although it's not like the top thing on my list. And that wasn't very much firewood after I loaded everything. All right. Let's get back over there one more time. Well, the 4th time today. And you see, I'm sticking to this side now. Look at all that firewood. Oh my gosh. Sticking to this side over here because I'm pretty sure the spawn point for the wolves is right over there. And if I come in at this angle where I'm facing the lake, I don't see them. But there is another one right up there, because I've been watching Game Edged, and he's building right here. And you'll see from his videos, if you watch his videos, you'll see him hop up these sort of stepped rocks right here. And so there's a spawn point for wolves right up there. I've seen them come at him. This is, oh, awesome. This is another great place to build, and it's an awesome place to fish. This has got to be one of the best fishing holes in the game right here. It's a tiny little lake, and there is a much bigger lake out there. And if I can hit the right button, I will show you on the map. There is a huge lake right here, which is awesome to build around. It's also a beautiful area with heavy forest all around it, and this cool path right here into town. And where was the other? There's another huge lake right here, but I thought there was a lake on this side. I guess not. But we're obviously right here, and this is full of fish. Every time I've come, it's been just absolutely packed, jam-packed full. And I forgot we can pick up everything now. Everything. Pick it all up. Don't leave anything behind. Rocks are just falling from trees. I've found a lot of dead birds earlier today. That was crazy. And I mean, they were just falling out of the sky on me. I thought it was like, oh, what's the name of that movie? That apocalypse movie. All right, let's get our last piece of aluminum. Put some sticks away. And it's so awesome to have this one thing built up. And we don't really need a ton of lead right now. Let's check again. I think it's power. There it is. So 5 lead for each wind turbine, which is fine. We've got that. The problem is going to be aluminum, and so it's just a waiting game. Oh, look, the last blizzard of the year. That's crazy. It's minus 22 degrees outside. I need to build a clothing rack because I'm going to start taking damage from being too hot. Let's take off my coat at the very least here. This blizzard's going to last a good few minutes, though. This door is useless. I have not used it at all. And I might take it out, or I might just leave it, because eventually, probably, well, I don't know, we might use this building. Kind of a stopping point, you know, for the caves. And I kind of like it in this setting, this little house right here. How am I doing? I'm fine. There we go. There is. Dun, 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 dun. There's our water house. It has no power. Let's see here. Power. That is 2 copper, 2 cobalt, and 4 ingot. I think I only have 1 cobalt made. So yeah. We are working on making another mineral extractor next. And oh, I don't have enough rocks to do that. Oh well, that's all right. It'll cook that one. So the next thing is another mineral extractor. We need to put on cobalt, and then we're going to need to put one on copper pretty soon. Though I'm really tempted to put to change this iron one to stones only and start getting serious about stacking up some iron. Once the iron is stacked up, then we won't need it for a little while. We can stack up some screws and stuff like that. Not much to do during a blizzard. There's 5 of those. And let's just keep an eye on our temperature. How are we doing temperature-wise? We're at 34. Probably could use a little water. That's all I have is a little water, so I'm going to eat that. Take one of those off there. There we go. You can see that I'm down to 76, but that wolf did some damage. Did some crazy damage. But if you watch here, watch the health bar, here's a cucumber. 87, 97, we're almost at full health. All right, blizzard's over. We can go get some more rock. Oops, I missed one of those. That's almost done. Nothing in that one. Yeah. I never put anything in that one. All right. Let's bake some potatoes and make some water. Here, that a lot of people are complaining a lot about the inventory. Yeah, settle down. I mean, this is like really pretty good inventory. I'm pretty happy with it. If you don't want to use the things that are available, is that a bird? Like shelving that's made for ingots. I get it. The ingot shelving is very specific. It's particular to the type of ingot that you have. So you have to build separate, oops. You have to build separate shelves for different kinds of ingots. I understand that. I like them. I like the look of them. Oh dear, dear. You scared me. You might become next spring's dinner. But I like the look of those shelves, and there's so much that you can do with them. And with the update, we will be able to stack them, so it'll be even nicer. It'll be much more like a library. I might be thinking about building a library. I'm just saying. Not much work done on the house today. Kind of stuck there trying to get that one thing built. But we did get the water house built. And as soon as we have power turned on, I think one windmill can run this thing. Let's see here. E to turn pump on and off, but we don't have power. It's going to be pretty fast on the power if I ignore the house for a little while longer. So let's get that full. So yeah, if I just concentrate on making mineral extractors for a couple of days, I'll have enough mineral extractors to add power to the property. And that will be perfectly good. I forgot to do that. Oh boy, that's okay. I'll get these log things full. And I probably need to think about where I want to put the stove. I don't think there's enough room in here for it. Um, there is, but it sticks way out for proud from the wall, you know, because of the exhaust pipe. So let's see how to make that. Um, 25 iron ingots. Yeah, we need another box of iron. 10 screws and 8 firewood. Super simple to make, runs on coal or firewood or sticks or bark chips, whatever you want to shove in there. Be aware that you also have to make pans or it's useless, except that you can use it as a heater. Food and others, pans. So here's the pan, just 2 iron ingots, super fast, um, made on the regular workbench. And here's a pan for boiling water. But if you concentrate on getting a couple of windmills up, then you don't have to worry about boiling water ever again. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. Even though we didn't work over here today, we will be back to it really quickly. I want to concentrate on making iron and probably should think about, really soon, think about making the brick forge because the sooner you've got that big brick forge, the better off you're going to be all the way around. And it is actually not that hard to make. So it looks complex, but it's not. It's just 50 dry bricks and 10 iron. If you make 3 brick laying things, you'll have 50 dry bricks plus 10 extra bricks left over in a second. And bricks are super duper easy. Wet brick right there, 1 clay, 1 sand. And 2 rocks makes 10 sand. So really fast to make all that stuff. All right, guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like all the silly shenanigans that I get into, like being attacked by a wolf when I'm cutting firewood, then click the like button. And as always, have a great day.